Mark Salomon, and Senior Knowledge Analyst at Orrick, Harrington, and Sutcliffe, based in the New York office. It was impossible for anybody to search everything all at once. I mean, even the US was split into 2 different libraries, so it was a very painful process to go in and do a search in one and do a search in another, and even just doing a search in one was pretty painful. The way you got the results back, the search engine wasn't very good, so we were able to put it all together into a single index, webify it, so it was like Google for people. They could just go in and they could find things very easily. One of the advantages, of Recommind being able to search experience and matters is that this is something you couldn't do before. I mean, you could search for documents at least, but there was no way of searching, who knows something, who's the expert on something based on their bio and based on what they'd written before, or to find matters in the same way. It was impossible. You couldn't do it at all. It was our documents, it was our HR system, it was our matters CMS as well. Those have been the primary ones that we've used. That was at least originally the primary ones that we used. Basically, we have all of this information that isn't accessible to people. So we've managed to surface that information. Probably the most prominent one is we have contact information stored in interaction, which basically nobody at the firm uses except for marketing. It's an interface I don't like. We don't even train people on how to get to it. So we were able to pull that all out, and so now we have something called Who Knows Whom, and it's very easy to search that and find out, you're looking for John Smith. Who knows John Smith? So you know who to contact to get to them. But there's been other types of information like that basically have been kind of hidden away, and this is a very kind of rapid way of building a search interface into that. Probably next with Enterprise Search at Orrick is we're going to be integrating information from information with citations about documents and judges and that kind of information, and throwing that into Recommind.